Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Ynoa back to work. Ynoa with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
Ball
and
two.
That location will definitely do it.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. One down. And now Carlos Cortez. 2-2 now. Ground ball right side. Rodriguez. Throw to first in time.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Aaron Shuck.
2 outs, base is empty.
Second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Sliced hard but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. So the batting order turns over. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. At the belt and fires. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, and he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1-2.
That misses, and a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. One down, runner at first. And here is Owen Casey.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Double play ball to second. There's one to Diaz. That's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. Walters, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is out of play. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more...
Rodriguez had a game to forget in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Burns back to work.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
That's to third. Cortez. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher will lead off for Los Angeles. The second
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. He sends it out of here. His 17th of the year. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Burns back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that swing, it's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
First and second, no outs. Luis Matos stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Over to Diaz, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Rodriguez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Rodriguez did well in the losing effort. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
So up next, Benny Rodriguez. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a swing and a drive. Carroll ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Ground ball to the right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. Out. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
That is Rodriguez.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs, bases full, and up to the plate is Will Smith. This one in the air. Shunt. And that's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Aaron Shunt. 1 out, base is empty. Now a slow roller to second. To first, and he's out.
Batting ninth.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Betts at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Check swing, no appeal. And the count's even at 2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in, Benny Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Will Smith to the plate. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men out. David Fry steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 outs. In the air, right field. Carroll has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Dodgers lead. Giancarlo Mateo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. On the ground, Rodriguez tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rodriguez did well enough for them despite the loss. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy.
The center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Let's go, Jake!
On the ground, right side. Rodriguez slings to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Benny Rodriguez now at the plate. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. That one is hammered right field, ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
the batter number
Runner
3,
at first with no outs here.
Benny Rodriguez.
Come on, Brandon.
And fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. Off-balance feed, there's one. A sensational double play.
Up next,
So 2 down. Owen Casey stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first.
3, second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Come on, Andy.
Walters, a 6'4" righty. He features a
ball,
4-seam
one strike.
fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Let's get 2 here.
The next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses, and that is
One
ball
ball,
one.
1 strike.
Hernandez on at first, nobody out.
Let's go, Diamondbacks. Woo!
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Benny Rodriguez, the next to hit, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Arizona's hot.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Grotterol, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Fastball is outside.
1-1. Go D-backs.
On the ground to third. Shunk.
Let's go.
Tosses across to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Rodriguez.
Now it's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. And ball 1.
Let's go, Carlos.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swings and
2 balls,
misses.
1 strike.
And it's 2-1 now. And strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. 3 runs on 4 hits. Richard Gill digs in now. Enriquez is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one. Rodriguez with a forgettable showing in this one.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Benny Rodriguez getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Rodriguez digs in now. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing, called strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, no outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. In the air, left side. A Rosarena on his horse. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
David Fry.
So digging in, David Fry. Got him. Walking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
At the belt and fires. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Benny Rodriguez.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Oop.
Squirts away a little bit. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering way off the plate. In the air, center field. Rodriguez moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And now Jack Peterson.
Peterson.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Over to Diaz. And Peterson retired.
Now batting.
Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the 6th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. In there at the knees, 0-1. Antone measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2014. Swing and a ground ball. What a stop! Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. The tying run at the plate. Runner on the move.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And here is pickoff throw. Rodriguez dives back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter.
Runners on the move. Into the outfield, base hit. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they trail by 1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Really important at bat coming up now.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Benny Rodriguez.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Next offering is downstairs. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Just misses there.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Got it! And that's the ball game. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Cavalli back to work. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Berg. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. Back in Seattle, now it's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Inside, just missed. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Will Smith to the plate. Cavalli picks to first. Rodriguez back on a dive. Runner on the go. Ground ball to Bohm. Bohm throws out to first. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exact.
Cavalli checks the runner. Rodriguez back in on a dive.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a
runner takes off for third. That's ball 4. And the throw, he's out at third.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going to get a pitch to hit or he's going to walk. One thing is you don't want to be a distraction in his eyes if it is a pitch to hit. Fortunately, it was out of the zone and it was ball 4, but you get thrown out at third base. So kind of counterproductive to producing a bigger inning and maximizing the runners on base.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Benny Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And that is out of play.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Here comes the throw. He pulls into second as a run comes in, and they take the lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The 2-2 now. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. Rodriguez on third with 2 out. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Arozarena going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Diaz. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Outside low, ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Looking for the K.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Rodriguez with a solid contribution even despite the loss.
Well, Boogie, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
Here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the days, drafted in the morning, that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same, no matter whether you find out right away or you find out.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. To the right side. Whips it to first. Awesome play there.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Ready.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
He goes down looking. 2 men left stranded. So 2 down, and now it's William Contreras. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The pitch. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. That's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. 2 outs, base is empty.
The second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. The batter now will be Will Smith.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Now a blooper back behind short. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers leave them loaded, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So up next, Benny Rodriguez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Ohtani over at second. Hernandez at first. 1 gone. Right through there. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Last chance for the home team. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. On the ground, right side, Rodriguez. The throw to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
Rodriguez had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win. Saddled with a golden sombrero, 4 strikeouts and no hits.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
Benny Rodriguez is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First and second, 2 outs. Matt McClain, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Over to Diaz. Third out. So 2 down. Benny Rodriguez will hit next. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. There's a strike at the knees.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And that's fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Runs for him. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Lars Nootbaar. 1-2 now. On the ground, right side. Fires to first in time.
Batting it.
2 outs, base is empty. Rodriguez, in his second season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He circles the bases. His 18th home run of the season. It's 4-3.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 down. And now Isaac Paredes. Ground ball, could be 2. Fry over to second. And that's 2. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 3. Bottom of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. Aldegary back to work. This to third. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's a 2-0. And another ball. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
3 ball, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now the third baseman, David Fry. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Yandy Diaz now. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Over to first, safe. 1 out, base is empty. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 2 down. Rodriguez had a great showing in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson.
Burleson.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And next for L.A., Benny Rodriguez. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. He takes it on his own. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. 2 out, space is empty.
Number 3, second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So a man at first. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. Out to short. Over to low. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Thompson, the tall righty, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball right side, Rodriguez. Fires over to first. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that is downstairs. Now 1 and 2. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground right side. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Late swing, fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Tavares makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground, could be 2. To Betts at second for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Rodriguez had a poor showing, needed to do more.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
So 2 down. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's a foul ball. Rodriguez with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit for the Reds. Double play ball to second. The underhand flip. There's one on to Hoskins. Double play.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
And it's fouled away. Rodriguez starting up the middle at second, 24 years old, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. That one misses. Ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And he swings through that one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Low. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
The batter, number 3,
at first, one away.
second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
To first, might be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they get 1 run. 3 hits. No errors. No one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Reds 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Up the middle, Rodriguez. Jumps, throws. Pretty nice play there.
Now batting, first baseman, Isaac.
1 gone, runner at first. Benny Rodriguez now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Now one missed. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out looking. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Vic Caratini at the plate. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
The batter, number 9.
Rodriguez had a rough go of it in the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Teoscar Hernandez riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
1 out, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball, that's outside.
Check swing, and he went. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in
0-1.
this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed.
That hit him.
Got him.
And the
Perfect.
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First offering, runner goes. Loops behind second, hauls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Kyle Isbell up next for the A's. On the ground to second, might be 2. Spin throw, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. No outs, runners at first and second.
Now batting, the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
And that one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And next for L.A., Benny Rodriguez.
Second baseman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Rodriguez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First
Well,
pitch
that's
doesn't
off the
find
plate.
the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Check
2
swing,
balls,
no
no strike.
appeal. 2-0. Hard hit left side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 8th inning. Rodriguez had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Ready to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
To the right side, Rodriguez. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Benny Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that one is inside. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering is down low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. Hampson is out.
Now batting, right fielder, Brent.
Man at first, one away. That one ripped, but foul.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
0-1 now.
Ball, that's in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Isbell makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a foul ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Slings to first in time.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Benny Rodriguez. Again, back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And a good eye there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Rodriguez had a game to forget.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
One down. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
On the ground, right side, Rodriguez. Fires to first in time.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Nick Gonzalez.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. Lopez back to work. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Fought off foul.
Yep, that ball went out.
There's the strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Save! In comes the run from second, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Ruiz.
And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting up, the third baseman, Damian Parker.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Second baseman, Betty.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
To short, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
So now here's the DH, Nick Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now batting, the second baseman, Betty Rodriguez.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That misses. And 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one missed. Missed with a changeup. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. 1 left for LA. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Damian Parker. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Benny Rodriguez now at the plate.
The second
One swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And that one fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that's down. A base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's
Snap throw to first. And he's just back in. Oh, close play.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Rodriguez with a fair showing in this win. Single to draw a walk in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Benny Rodriguez looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson.
To the right side, Rodriguez. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Yamamoto was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement. So up next, Benny Rodriguez. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Pavin Smith. On the ground, Rodriguez. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
The second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And down on strikes he goes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out in front after a 4-run out. In half up to hit. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Center field. Alcantara sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Back to the top of the order now. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
That's out to center field. Edman in position. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Rodriguez had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Brew. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Let's go, Cubbies!
On the ground right side, Rodriguez. The throw to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st.
Batting second, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Now it's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs.
Let's go, Logan!
Gilbert back to work. Gilbert, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. This one in the air. Mayo settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Rodriguez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Check swing, no appeal.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Come on, Logan.
Goes down looking. Man at first, and next for the Cubs, Edmundo Sosa. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Grounder might be 2. Rengifo for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Man at first, 1 away.
Let's go. Come on now, Logan. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the next pitch is way outside. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fought off foul. And that's downstairs and outside.
Sit him down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, and right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Rodriguez had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
Back here at the friendly confines, here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Balls. 1 strike. That's the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Batting 7.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. Soriano back to work. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Will Smith to the plate.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Come on, Jose.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second. Soriano checks the runner, and he's back safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate.
Runners on the move.
Nice drive.
That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. One runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Rodriguez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Strike him out.
And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. One down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. One down, base is empty.
1-1-1.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now here is Benny Rodriguez.
Second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Pajes gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Turn 2.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Now one missed. Right through there, got him. And one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Rodriguez with a forgettable showing in the loss. Had 1 hit against 3 strikeouts in this one.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
Benny Rodriguez getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
Matt Wallner.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. That's the inning. On to the second from Minneapolis. No score. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Festa back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Festa, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch. So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That misses, and it's 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Now here is Jair Camargo. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Benny Rodriguez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Well struck right field, ranging back. And that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's back at target field, bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Jonah Heim.
For the Twins, the catcher, Jonah.
Ground ball right side, Rodriguez. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out number 1. 1 down. Now here is Benny Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is outside. Liner, snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rodriguez had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
The batter now, Benny Rodriguez. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner, and it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. Runner takes off, and that one is lifted in the air. Ward makes the grab, 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. This one in the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for LA, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. 2 out, space is empty.
Second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Line drive, base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So a man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. And a payoff pitch. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. Man at first, one away.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Rengifo, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball there.
Two the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that one popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Home half. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Tyler Fitzgerald. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ciccone measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure
strike.
you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the
Ball
zone
two.
because that's where you can get hurt.
And
We
there's
got
the
a full
ball.
count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground right side. Toss to Naylor. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
That one misses. And that's ball 1. Fought off foul. On the ground right side. 4, 6, out. 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers. With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, Camargo getting ready to hit. This could end it. To the right side, Rodriguez. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Rodriguez did a good job in the win. 3 hits in the ball game.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that's outside.
2
See if
strikes.
you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
1 out and a runner at second.
Second baseman, Benny
As a
Rodriguez.
pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-3.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. Throw over to first. Fry, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Ivan Herrera steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Lewis. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied.
The batter number
Now
3.
it's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Hernandez over at first with 1 away. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And it hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Now the third baseman, David Fry. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the air out towards right center. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And the 0-1. Runner takes off for third. There's a ball. Go to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. And next for Minnesota, Taylor Ward. On the ground right side. 4, 6. Relay to first in the dirt. And he can't dig it out.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on. On the balls, he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
1-1.
And the count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Fly ball center field. Buxton moves under it. And that's the 3rd out. First and second, one out. Rodriguez, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And that is in for a strike. Going one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Rodriguez had a sensational showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.